It's the morning of October 21st. It's Friday morning. I'm up here in Alabama. Uh, Sorry about that. I was trying to do my opening interview. I got a doe in a pond right here, 15 yards. I was just trying to do my opening interview, and I had been set up 5 minutes, and I had a spike. It ended up being a spike and a fawn feed right under me, like 5 yards. Uh, so anyway, it's October 22nd. I'm up here in Alabama on some public land, and just got all set up. I'm in like a little bottom in between two thickets, and got some oak trees in here, and it's bucks only here in Alabama, so I'm looking for a buck. I could have shot that spike, but that's not exactly what I'm after. So sit tight. We'll see what happens. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. Starting to warm up, and I hadn't seen anything since that spike and that falling come through this morning. I think I'm about to pack up and get down and head back to the truck and make a little plan for this afternoon hunt. I found a pretty good spot right here where I'm sitting this morning, but I'm gonna do a little bit of midday scouting and see if I can't find anything better. If I don't, I'll probably just come right back here in the afternoon, but I'll check back in when get something figured out. Alright, I'm all set up here for the evening hunt. I got in here a little bit later than I wanted to because I came way back in here. I walked by 3/4 of a mile. I'm right alongside the river, and I've got a big thicket over here to my left. And I found three white oak trees right here. One here, here, and here. I got the wind like this. Uh, Either one or two things going on. Either the white oaks are dropping heavily and the deer are just crushing them, or they're barely dropping at all. found some empty holes, but I only found a handful of acorns actually on the ground. There's a lot of pigs in here and a lot of does, so I'm thinking they're just eating them as fast as they can drop. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't expect the movement to be until like right before dark, so I probably got about 2 hours till dark, so I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet. Hopefully see a bug. White oak tree right here. White oak right here. And then there's another one right here. So, out of these 3 white oaks, hopefully there's enough acorns on the ground to entice the deer to come in, so hang tight. Well, that about wraps up my evening hunt. Didn't see anything whatsoever. Tomorrow is opening day in Florida, so I'm going to be hunting in Florida tomorrow morning. I got something to do tomorrow evening, then I'm going to be after it again on Sunday, so hopefully we can bust something in Florida on opening morning tomorrow. We'll see. See y'all then. Okay, it's Sunday, October 23rd. I'm back in here hunting in Florida, a little piece of property that's pretty close to my house that I drew an archery permit for. Hunting along a river swamp. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon and just got set up. I got a couple of trail cameras in here with a few smaller to decent bucks on camera, but right here by the house, I'd be completely happy with shooting a smaller buck. And I'm also allowed to shoot does here in Florida, so not too much is going to get past tonight. So I'm going to settle in and get quiet. It's hot. It's like 85 degrees, so I'm not expecting to see a whole lot, but if I do, I'll bring the action to you. Well, that wraps up my October 23rd hunt. Didn't see a single animal. Not a squirrel, not a bird, not a deer, nothing. I'm going to get back after them tomorrow morning. It's the morning, October 24th. Back in the same spot I was in last night. I wanted to give this spot one more shot before I move deeper into the swamp. I've been getting a lot of morning activity on my camera right in this spot, so I'm gonna sit it out this morning and see what happens. Even though I didn't see anything last night, if I don't see anything here this morning, I'm gonna dive back deeper into the swamp. I got a good bit of room to work with, but I wanted to kind of hunt it in progression, so we'll give them a shot this morning and see what happens. I didn't have time to get it on film. They just showed up, but I just shot my buck I had on camera. He's a decent little 6-point, nothing special, but I'm fired up. He didn't go 30 yards. I freaking heart shot him. He's laying right there. I'm gonna try to get him on film on this other camera here. Buck's laying dead right there. Whew, I'm gonna get down and go look at him. He's toast. So, man, oh man, I wish I could have got that on camera. I just did not have the time. So, sorry about that, guys. He came in perfect. Right where I thought he would too. Like had like a 15-yard shot, and he came in at the same time. I had him on camera yesterday morning, and he just showed up, but I didn't have time to get him on film though. He was walking through the window, and so I just said screw it. I drew back the shot.
No, I didn't hear him coming. He popped out of like kind of a little thick area, and I just saw like a flash of movement through it on one side of the tree. And I grabbed my bow and I looked around the other side of the tree, and he stepped out, and I probably had like a 5-yard window to shoot him, and so I didn't have time to get my camera on him, but I just drew back and smoked him. All right, here's my tree I was set up in. I was right up here, and the deer, he was standing right about there, about 10 yards away from me. I'm just getting down, packed up. I'm gonna go try to find my arrow. The deer's dead over here. I know where he's at, so I'm not gonna have a problem finding him. I'm just trying to see if I can find my arrow. The deer was standing right here. There's my tree right there. No arrow, but I do have some good blood right off the bat. Well, I found my arrow, which is good. This old iron wheel wide did some work, but that stinks. Broke a freaking arrow. These things ain't cheap, but it's the price you pay for killing a buck. Oh boy, didn't quite make it out of this little hole. There he is. Go take a look at him. All right, well, here he is. This is the exit side here. I hit him right in the heart. It come out through his front leg here. Just a nice little clean 6-point. I know he's a young deer and all that, but here hunting in Northwest Florida, you gotta take what you can get. It's my first buck of the year. Broke the ice, so I'm happy to have him, and we go to Indiana in 2 weeks, I believe, and I can be a little more selective up there and hopefully kill me a nice buck. But for a Northwest Florida public land buck on opening week, man, I'm happy. I'm tickled to death. I can't complain, man. I got meat in the freezer now. I won't starve this winter, and man, just a nice buck. Proud of him. All right, got them all checked in on the IntelliCheck. Alright folks, I'm gonna leave y'all with one last little thing. There's absolutely nothing I love more than being out here popping tags on bucks on public land in Florida. Till next time.